This is pretty good right here. Oh no, that was pretty close. What is going on, everybody? It is Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome back to MX Bikes, where today we're going to challenge ourselves here on 2025 Glendale to see just how close we can get to doing the real life lines on this track. And I will, of course, preface this, same as the San Diego video, I am on the Freeride OEM just for the simple fact that I know a few of the main lines that they were doing in real life are just simply not possible with the Beta 19 actual OEMs that they use for racing and stuff like that. So we're just gonna rock the Freeride and see if we can do some of these big lines. And of course, like the main line through here that I think is not actually going to be possible is landing right here and then tripling all the way out to this roller, because, and why I don't think it's going to be possible, is in MX Bikes, the version that they released at least, this little like 5-foot jump is not as steep as it really could or should be. Like this one is properly steep right here. This one, which is the backwards angle of a 5-footer jump, and it rolls down the side. And then for whatever reason, they like rolled this one out a little bit more. I guess they just assumed track building wise, no one would be able to go all the way to this single. And they even had that single IRL be a little bit bigger. But we're going to try it today and see if we can get over it. And then the other line that I want to try on this track is going through this rhythm section after the finish. And there is a quad, but I think you can quad out of the corner. I don't know that we're going to be able to triple right here and then bust this quad on the way out, but we'll try it. That's the line that they were doing IRL. Like I said, I think that there is definitely a quad, and it's the one that you do out of the corner, like I said, where you come out of the corner and you're able to just get enough speed and momentum coming in through the corner to just quad into the rhythm section, which looks like this. Oh, pretty close. I just cut out of that corner a little bit too fast, I think. So I'm going to start off with this rhythm section just because it's going to be pretty easy to go back and forth on the finish line jump. And then we will go to the other rhythm section and see if we can make something happen over there. All right, so I think the way that we're going to accomplish this is by scrubbing the Jesus out of all of this stuff in this rhythm section. And actually, that's closer than I thought, so we might be onto something. I'm already doing a fist bump because I'm celebrating how exciting this could be that I might get this quad. I really do think that this one might be doable just with like the right seat bounce setup. Like even quadding in the middle of that rhythm section seems more doable than quadding out. But again, it's so down to how they end up building the jumps IRL, how the track crew in this game ends up building the jumps. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I think if we can land the rear tire down on the backside of that jump and just like kind of perfectly seat into the next one, we maybe have a shot. But you have to scrub. Yeah, I mean, you just maybe third gear. Maybe I need to change my gearing. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm not going to be able to do it. And again, I think that this line is the one that most people would consider doing in this game, just because coming out of the corner, you can pretty easily uncork a quad. But I don't know. I don't know that I want to sit here all day long trying to do this line. I really actually want to try to get that one over the start instead and see if we can get that big line. I'll try it a couple more times here. So triple in, triple again, and we're going too long. Like, I don't know. I think you're not carrying enough speed and momentum, which is another part of this game's problem, I feel like, is that it's very momentum based as opposed to like real life. You can be just like throttle happy and do some stuff in real life, but obviously the reservations that hold guys back is the thought of getting injured by doing something huge. Now we're going too long on that. So I think that this game lacks a little bit on the like acceleration department and maybe a little bit too much on the top speed department. Like there's like too much top speed. Oh, this is pretty good right here. Oh no, that was pretty close. I don't think I'm gonna get much better. I'm gonna try to do third gear. We'll second gear in here. So second gear in, and then third gear. No, like there's just nothing there. There's no lip, which is part of the problem. So let's just do the alternate line. Forget about it. We're going to triple this guy. We're going to come into this corner. We're going to rip out of this corner to quad in. Oh, almost got it. Front wheel. Oh, no. Apparently I need to just be a little bit better about arcing the corner. I'm just trying to like cut down gnarly. That's not going to work either. Just go right off the track. Will not actually work either. So let's try to stay on the track. Quad in, triple again, and there you go. Congratulations. We 3-jumped the rhythm section. We just did the quad in the opposite order. Let's try to nail the other rhythm section, but first, let me do a cheeky little, see if we can come through this section. Pop a wheelie through there and triple on. No, you cannot. I mean, maybe with the perfectest of perfect wheelie into it. But this section right here, IRL, I'm trying to remember. This side of the jump right here was a little bit bigger, so you could triple and then triple into the face of the Supercross triple. Or this thing was rolled out a little bit, so you could wheelie over it and then use this guy to then triple up onto the table right there, jump down, and then give the crowd a little yacht. But unfortunately, in MX bikes, it's not quite built that way. All right, so let me set up in this corner here so I can do the quad and then the whoop section. And we're going to go ahead and try our very best impersonation of Ken Roxon, Justin Hill, all these other guys that nailed it in qualifying first. And then pretty much every 450 guy did it in the night show. I guess I don't even need that. Let me just set a marker right here, because all I really need to do is come through this corner, step on, step off, triple, and jump all the way over the start. I doubt it. I was actually like a very clean run through the tables. Let's try third gear. Yeah, that's not even any closer. I don't think we're going to be feeling too good about this. So we'll go to the alternate line here in a second. Yeehaw! That was crazy. The alternate line was double in over the table and then triple, but I don't even think that's possible. They very much one line this guy in MX bikes, because this is the way that most people would do it in bikes, which is triple over, quad, triple that, and then double across, which nobody did to my knowledge all day long in IRL Glendale. But to be fair, even the sim track, that was kind of like one of the main lines through there, or at least maybe quadding. There's no shot. There's absolutely no shot you're getting all the way across there. Like, I'm honestly even curious, if we just go from off track, how fast you got to be cooking to then yeet this triple. I mean, should I get almost a thermometer? Should I get a speedometer out to see how fast we're going? Because that was flying alongside the track. We're like Michael Lessie clicking through gears at Daytona level over here off the track. So even if I downside that guy perfect, I mean, like, the cool part about it, I guess, is that the way the ARL guys built this is, if you do decide to do this line and you go like this and then you just like scrub like crazy, the single ain't that crazy either. So you're staying pretty low to the ground. Whereas the alternate line here is definitely to go over this guy, then you're up in the air forever right here, and then you come down, you're up in the air again forever on this triple. So in a way, that line actually probably works out pretty close to even, just for the simple fact that you can, like, I don't know, make it so that you're keeping your momentum going forward a little bit. I want to see if I can try to, like, soak this single up really well. And then seat bounce off of that guy right there. Yup. Nope. Not going fast enough. So we'll come through here. Yup. Nope. 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 So we're just going to triple. And then we'll do a victory. That's it. I honestly, like, I don't think that you can do those lines. I really don't. And it's a bit of a shame, because I feel like people will download this track and be like, man, can't wait to hit that big line. Nope, can't do it. But you can still absolutely shred bud on this track otherwise, and it's very fun. Like I said, like, you can come through this corner, at least on the freeride OEMs, bust this quad into the rhythm section. Honestly, I could probably go quad right there. Actually, cheeky challenge. Let's try to go quad right there to finish this thing up, huh? Why don't we go over to finish and land that, and go over the triple and land that, and we go into this corner and go quad in, and then third gear quad again, and then launch out. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Where was that line, IRL? Can we do that? Can we get those guys doing that? I mean, pliggity please, can we have them do that? That'd be sick. Whoa, curveball, throwing you guys into MX Sim real quick, just because, I mean, look, that's correct right there. So that's pretty nice. And also, you can come through this corner, jump onto this little table guy right here, onto this table, in transition, triple, and jump across the start. Oh, MX Sim, you beauty. And just for good measure, you can also come out of this corner, triple again, and quad onto the start. Oh my goodness. I guess that proves it. MX Simulator, it's a better game. I'm kidding. Calm down, people. They're both very fun. They both have their positives. But it's kind of cool to see the differences in the way the tracks are built beforehand versus how they raced IRL. So a little MX Sim crossover with MX Bikes today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, appreciate you stopping by and watching. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.